people, welcome to my channel, Amy's Homestead Animals. And in the light of the recent passing of our lovely senior dog, Teddy, he was a golden retriever Labrador mix. I've decided to honor him by just doing a quick little video sharing his beautiful exit from this world, because I'm a really spiritual person. It's true, I take in some of the animals that nobody else wants. And it's often hard because over the years we've had to say goodbye to many. We've had many seniors that even only made it with us for a year or something of that nature. And then we honored them and let them go in peace. But I feel like it's a part of life and we should accept it and make it as lovely and beautiful and peaceful as we can. And then in the case of Teddy, his health had kind of been failing for a while. I had to cook all of his food and make it softer. So that required making quite a few meals for him a day. Oh, poor guy, right? And he just didn't have a lot of teeth left. He also was blind and deaf in the end. You get to watch Milo climb a tree, it looks like. um, but he had joint supplements for hip pain, and he had pain and inflammation prescription medicine for that as well. And he also had some calcium lumps on his body, and he was getting a growth on his eye, and it may have been surgically removed, but he also could have had some teeth pulled. I had the option from a vet to put him under just to do the surgeries all at one time. But my gut instinct told me I didn't think Teddy might make it through that. He was already really old and fragile. And so we just got him as comfortable as we could and loved on him. And that's part of the reason that I didn't film for a while. I just wanted to soak him in. And it was the last 4 days on earth for him that were tough because he stopped eating. And I knew I didn't want to wait too long. And so I scheduled a hospice vet to come to our home and cross him over in the presence of us in our living room where Teddy loved to be the most. And he loved to watch TV. That was one of the things so many people loved about Teddy, is he was a famous TV watching dog. But so in the last 4 days, I want you to know that he had his last car ride, his last walk, his last hamburger, his last hot dog, his last campfire cookout, his last dinner, his last breakfast. He had all the last things with gusto, and he felt so loved and spoiled. And then the day that we said goodbye was just so peaceful. There, as much tears as we shed, there really wasn't a need for that. There's no better way than to send a golden dog into his golden light than what we got to experience. So Teddy was worth every day and every penny of love and money spent. We couldn't spend our money in any better way. So with that, we move into the future with gratitude from getting to have loved Teddy for as long as we did. And there's a new little one on our farm. We also haven't officially introduced you to our kitty cats, which you kind of have seen Milo in the background here. And I also want to share a lot about my senior mare, Willow, because I'm doing as much as I can to keep her comfortable in her senior years and retirement too. And maybe there's a lot for others to learn who have animals on their homestead. I have a lot of wisdom to share over the years in taking care of so many animals. And then, yeah, there's going to be more stories just about the homestead life in general coming up in future weeks. So until then, I say thank you for loving Teddy with me, and may you be well and may you be blessed. Until I see you next time. Mwah. Take care.